Whole living room is situated towards the gas fireplace, and I like the plaster wall they did over here. You know, it gives it a nice texture, and again, gas fireplace is nicely recessed in on each side of the gas fireplace.
Hi guys, it's been a while, hasn't it? I'm so sorry we've been so quiet for so long, but here we are back with a new video. You're probably surprised at the first few seconds of this video when you heard a voice that was not my own. Of course, these are the images of Enes Yilmazer. That's his voice, and that is him visiting one of the lovely homes that he goes and sees in Los Angeles and all over the world. Today, I just want to share some of the sources of my inspiration for our tiny home in Lubumbashi. We might not have the same budget, we might not have access to the same materials, but I am trying my bestest to just follow through with what I believe is architecturally and stylistically aligned with my tastes and what I believe Africa can also achieve. Enes Yilmazer is amongst many names from which I've drawn my inspiration at the likes of Josh Altman on YouTube, as well as HGTV on TV and on YouTube, were programs where people renovated their homes and sold their homes and would stage their homes, were things that I drew interest in. It piqued my interest in construction and in renovating, and also gave me the extra jolt I needed to pursue my own dreams of renovating my home in Lubumbashi, the Democratic Republic of Congo.
That's a big logo. Sasa paka vile bamba yende na kule kumkongo. Ha? Mai natoka munyumba. Di wendo funge nani? Ah. Funga mafanya yote. Ah, chunga. Ah. Fanya keri ndani. Angalia. Oh, wewe kwa chomeka hapa mbele. Kuya tu. Kuya. Kuya mbele, hatuyachomeka, kuya mbele. Ujima mbele moto, uchomeke nkamba ibambirire tu yenye uichomeke na mampembeni. Viweke mtu mamichi mpembeni.
As you can see, the processes for Africa is so much more different, specifically places like Congo that doesn't have the access to certain materials, to certain resources, to certain expertise. Things are done differently, and the objective of getting a home that would look like that of the ones that Enes Yilmazer visits or Josh Altman visits are so much harder, especially when, by God's grace, I do have a budget, but not quite that budget. It makes things so much harder, but the challenge of going through those hurdles makes the fulfillment of this dream so much more special to me. You're seeing in the video, they're busy connecting the pipes to the house from the outside and ensuring that we have running water. keep enjoying the footage, and please stick around to keep hearing my motivations and my story. Thank you.
When the phone is something, my one. Pressure ongezeka. Pressure ongezeka. Pressure ongezeka. Kuya tu, pandu fungura bin mulai ni. Ni apa ya koko? Mulai je, ai boleh aku fungura. Pale ni bona ni tawamu. Ngani kile tafunga gani?
As you've seen thus far, they've been going around the entire house checking the different pipes and the different taps to ensure that water is running correctly. Right now, we are in the common bathroom. The sink has not been put up yet, but that is what they're working on. You're seeing the plumber just check the fixtures that he's going to use to attach the sink to the wall, to the tap. You know how it goes. If you have any other questions for us, please feel free to leave it in the comment box below. If you have suggestions for us, we are open to any correction that you might provide. Again, please leave it in the comment box below. This is a conversation we're here to share and learn from each other. And so far, you've seen what the bathrooms currently look like. You're also seeing what the primary bedroom looks like with its ensuite. You'll also see the hallway coming up here in a few seconds. You'll see the living room, the dining room, the kitchen to be. We really have come a long way. It hasn't been easy. I keep repeating these things and it might seem redundant, but building in Africa really does come with its challenges. You need to be solid, you need to have a great support system around you, and you need to have people on the ground that you trust, because if it wasn't for my niece, my nephew, my niece's husband as well, I don't know where we would be. Please enjoy what the house currently looks like with us as I share how we got to this point. So some of you might be asking yourselves why I've chosen to document my journey and our project on YouTube. It has mostly been a way for me to document the evolution of the renovations that we have decided to undertake. It is also a way for me to motivate myself to keep forging ahead in a field that I don't have any experience in. That is in addition to renovations not being a common practice in a lot of African countries. So guys, what do you think? What have you seen? And what do you have to say about the upgrades and the updates that we have shared with you today? Well worth the wait? I don't know. Have you been with us from the very first video? If you haven't, please go to the very first video and let us know what you think. In challenging myself in this manner, it gives me confidence to undertake another project by God's grace. So your input, your feedback, your views, your subscriptions, they all mean so much to me. Please, I beg you, stay with me on this journey. Let's experience it together. And when you start your own projects, let me know so we can be a part of it together. This is a home rife with imperfections. We still have so many things to fix here and there, like the kitchen, the lighting, and of course the final paint touch-ups. But I am so proud of how far we've come. I know it took a while for us to update you, but thank you for being loyal subscribers. And if you're a new viewer, welcome and join the club. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for sticking until the end. I appreciate you all. Thanks, guys. Until next time, bye. And before I forget, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe before you close this video.